Anyone involved in business will know the risks involved with products and with potential litigation, potential tax, and also your relationships with customers and your colleagues. I recommend that you have a specialist lawyer look at your affairs and give you the maximum protection possible. You might start your business just selling things or providing your own services, but as soon as you get into a relationship with somebody else, you'll need to define what your future risks are and how you're going to deal with them. You also need to look at your tax affairs and decide whether you want, for instance, a partnership or a limited company or a limited liability partnership, and the choice of those will depend upon the risks, the benefits and the tax implications involved. As a business develops, it'll get to a stage where your working capital, that's the funds that you've invested and your bank loans and overdraft facilities, will get to the top of the limit, and as the business develops you'll need more funding. At that point it's important to speak to a specialist who can advise you whether you should have a loan or an equity investment or a mixture of the two, and what the risks and the benefits of those are. I'd be delighted to help you with that. As you've developed your business and you've worked in it the whole of your life, towards the retirement date you'll be looking to maximise the value of your business. At that point it pays to have specialist experienced advice. To give you an example, there was a Burton-based machine cleaning business where the husband and wife were both in their 60s and they decided that they wanted to retire. They spoke to their accountant who thought that he could get them a sale value of about £1 million. They then appointed us as their corporate legal advisors, and in conjunction with our accountants we managed to get 2 competing bids and they ended up getting £2.75 million for their business. They retired very happily. There was another example where experience pays. Clients were selling their business for £4 million and they had agreed with the corporate finance broker to pay him a fee of 3%. That's £120,000. We were then appointed as their legal advisors, and I pointed out to the corporate finance advisors that the £120,000 was VAT exempt, saving the clients £24,000. So I recommend that you use a specialist corporate lawyer when you come to sell your business. As you start up in business, you'll find that you will need employees and you will need to define their terms. Importantly, it's not just what you pay them or what holidays they get, it's what restrictions you can impose upon them when they leave. All too frequently, key employees leave and set up in competition. You want to protect yourself for the future. Disputes is one of the banes of business practice, but is inevitable. Personally, I don't get involved in dispute resolution, but I have an expert colleague, Liam O'Shea, who would be delighted to assist you. If there are any aspects of your legal affairs that you would like to have further discussions about, whether it's corporate or commercial, realising the best value for your business, litigation, commercial property, or even making a will and planning for your family, Astle Paterson would be delighted to assist, in particular in relation to business matters, corporate affairs and maximising your return when you do decide to realise your business value. I personally would be delighted to meet you and discuss your plans and on no fee basis initially.